Today we're going to talk about some plyometric drills, specifically lower limb reactive drills. Now there's 3 drills specifically that I like to stick to. 1, stair hops or box hops, jump rope, and pogos. They all change the intensity a little bit, they all change the duration a little bit, and it's a little bit of a progression. So the first that I'll always start with is the jump rope for a lot of my athletes. From there, I'll progress to a box or stair hop, and then we'll go through pogos. A lot of you already know how a jump rope works, so I'm not going to go into detail there. I'm going to go ahead and start out with the box hop. Now when we do this, because it is a plyometric, it is a repetitive movement. And if you went through my article last week, then you'll see what it takes to make a true plyometric movement, to see that eccentric phase, the amortization phase, and then also the concentric phase. So the first thing we're going to go through is a box hop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a box anywhere from 3 to 6 or 7 inches high, usually not much higher than that. And I'm going to start right on the edge of it. So just my toes will be on the box, my heels will hang off. Now the goal of this is more of an up and down movement. There shouldn't be a lot of back and forth. And so as I go through this, I'm constantly thinking to myself, quick up off the ground and constantly up and down. So I'm going to go through it just a second for you here. I'll start out with my feet on the stair. I'm going to maintain just a little bend in my knees, but most of the work is going to go through my ankles. When I'm ready, I'm going to drop back and go through one movement. So as I go through this, again, I'm focused on staying the balls of my feet. My heels should never touch. The goal is to be as quick up off the ground as I can. I'll go through it one more time here. That's how we go through the stair hop. Now, I'll start out with a lot of my athletes just doing a set of 8 or a set of 10, and then we'll build from there. 2 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12, before we move on to a single leg movement. Now, it's very important that the athlete is strong before you really start to progress through this drill. So you shouldn't see the knee collapsing in, you shouldn't see them collapsing at the hip. They should be able to maintain a nice tall posture and not sway back and forth when they're going through it. The next drill that I'm going to take you through is the pogo. Now this is very similar to the jump rope, except we're really increasing the intensity and we're jumping that much higher as we go through it. So it's going to be the same idea. I want to stay on the balls of my feet and I'm driving up as high as I can each time, not doing a lot of work through my knees. So I'll start here, go through a couple reps for you. Again, similar to the box hop, I'm driving through the balls of my feet, up as high as I can each time, and quick off the ground every time. Just like I talked about in the article, a plyometric drill is a very rapid movement. You should be making quick contacts every time. So, start with the jump rope, move on to the box hop before you move on to the pogos. Good luck.